inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe.
Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel where we do talk all things true crime. Thank you for joining me for an upload today. I do appreciate you guys so much. If you are new to the channel, hello, hi, I'm Tanya. And if you're not new to the channel, welcome back, Titans. So we're going to go ahead and get right into it. I just wanted to bring you guys this interview after the live. We went over this on our live, but I wanted to bring it to you just as a video form. So Steve Goncalves came out and he had a few things to say about the unknown male DNA profiles that they found in the house and outside of the home, and just overall what's going on in the case against Brian Kohlberger because of his daughter, of course, being one of the victims. So I'm going to go ahead and play this interview here. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'd love to know. And we do go live every evening at 9:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if that's something that you're into, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. That way you don't miss any of the new content.
So suspected Idaho killer Brian Kohlberger is due back in court this morning for the second day of a critical pretrial hearing. And his defense is now pushing for nearly all of the evidence against him to be thrown out, potentially derailing the prosecution's case ahead of the trial that is in August. Kayla Goncalves was one of the 4 students who lost their lives in the 2022 attack. Her father, Steve Goncalves, joins us right now. Good morning, Steve. It's been a while since we spoke. How are you holding up?
One day at a time, but I'm feeling good. Getting close to the trial it's a nice change.
Yeah. Steve, we've been waiting for justice for your daughter and her 3 friends for a while. What do you make of this procedural move by Brian Kohlberger and his attorney to get the evidence thrown out? Because without that evidence, it's like a slam dunk for his defense.
That's exactly how we feel. I've talked to my legal counsel, and this is their last hurrah. This is their last go for it. They got to challenge everything, get things kicked out. Nobody wants to go to court with DNA at the crime scene underneath one of the victims. Nobody wants to do that. So they're trying to get that thrown out. Hippler, I think, done an amazing job to keeping this on track and getting it ready to where we could have a court in the summer. Things were a little wild there for a while, lots of delays, but I think we're back on track.
Steve, typically after a defense tries their last hurrah and it doesn't go their way, then there's some talk about pleas. How would you feel about a plea deal in a case like this?
Definitely not for a plea. They've put us through hell. I mean, we're over 2 years. They've made us go across the state of Idaho. We've done everything by the rules. I don't want to plead now that we finally got them where they know that they're going to have to deal with their consequences of their decisions. So yeah, I'm not looking to make any pleas at all.
Steve, we've talked many times. Can you just tell our audience that are new to this case what your daughter was like?
She was an American girl, the girl that, went to work. She worked at a coffee stand. So she did that, and she saved all her money so she could go to college. We helped, but she knew at the very beginning she was going to have to. She had 4 siblings. So she's that American girl that would serve you a coffee with a smile and help you get a good day started. She was a dean. She was doing amazing at school, and her only mistake was to go to bed that night, and somebody broke into her home and killed her.
Yeah. We're thinking about her today. We're thinking about the other victims as well. Would you get an opportunity to go in the courtroom today?
We'll be in the courthouse. I don't think we'll get into the courtroom. We have some meetings planned to speak with the prosecution in the state, the AG as well. but I don't know if we'll actually get into the courtroom. I don't think they'll let us in. I think there's some issues with the cameras. They want to turn them off and they didn't want to have people coming in and out of the courtroom. So as far as the scheduling goes, if that's what keeps everything on schedule, we'll make that compromise. But eventually, yes, we do want to be in that courtroom. It is our daughter. We are the true victims as far as surviving victims. Yeah. So we prefer to be there.
Steve, if you didn't put the media pressure on this case, we probably wouldn't have reached a conclusion. So we appreciate you. Please keep us posted, brother.
Thank you. You've been here from the very start. I appreciate that.
You got it, brother. And I'll be here till then.
Very sweet of that guy. He has been there ever since the beginning. Like the third weekend, Steve was outside the courthouse or the police station, you know, a little fired up, which totally understandable. And I remember that reporter was there, and Christy was like, calm down, you know. But I could understand Steve's frustration. I totally can. So thank you guys for joining me for a video. Let me know, like I said, in the comments below what you guys thought of this interview and what you think of this case in general. If this is a case that you guys are following, let me know that too. We cover it pretty heavily on the channel, so let me know. So I'll see you guys all in the next live. Have a wonderful night and have a wonderful weekend. Bye, guys.
Never slow up. I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Tape my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Someday